Looks like the probe is up and running.
Now data from this area can be uploaded to Frontier Nav.
It wouldn't have been possible without your help.
No kidding. The rumors don't do your team justice.
Don't sell yourselves short. It was your team as much as ours that saw this mission through.
Tatsu definitely gets similar vibe from these two.
Was that all you needed then?
Yes, we're all good now. We'll finish a few calibrations and then head back.
All right, team. Move out.
Yes, ma'am.
I see.
What? Lau came back after we left?
Classic timing, huh? We told him all about how you saved the day. All he said was be sure to thank him.
Then he wandered off again to who knows where.
Never a dull moment with that one.
That's how it should be. Better than the alternative, anyway.
I hear you. I haven't forgotten how he was when we first got here.
What do you mean?
Lau's skills as a Pathfinder are pretty special. They're going to help humanity carve out a life here on Mira. But he didn't board the White Whale because he thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife and daughter on the ship. He thought his abilities would permit his family passage, but...
They didn't make it on board.
Right. The war hit right before he would have summoned them.
Oh.
Those were some dark days for him. Lau was empty. Like his soul was just gone. I don't know what he's been doing lately, but whatever it is, it gives him purpose. It's good to see him living again.
Not that it makes getting left behind any easier.
I've told you 100 times already. If you had better skills, Lau wouldn't need to worry so much.
Yeah.
You guys really do love him, don't you?
But no one loved their leader more than Team Tatsu love Elma. No one!
Well...
Push back! We can't let them get close!
Even our skills are powerless before them.
Continuing to persist here is meaningless. It will only serve to thin our ranks.
After all this time, we've finally found a clue that may lead us to the Great One.
With respect, the phenomenon space surrounding this planet is only 800 exodents in diameter. 3 days at light speed is more than enough to scour it thoroughly. If the Great One or the Samar Federation homeland were here, don't you think we would have found something by now? It's one thing to engage the enemy all the way out near that forsaken chunk of rock they call Earth. But then to be swallowed up by that strange light and dumped off here in this primordial hellhole? Are we cursed? And trapped with humans of all things. It's like some sick joke. If someone told me this was death, I'd believe them.
All the more reason to persist. We must retrieve it if we ever hope to escape the confines of this phenomenon.
Grandmaster Luxor,
Speak.
I bring news.
Really? And he can be trusted? Most interesting. Yes, a most interesting proposal indeed.
What should I whip up today? That is a great idea!
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Today is one of my specialties, pot pie.
Pie? Did Tatsu ever tell Lindley pie is his favorite? Tatsu will even help Lindley make it.
Great. Why don't you flatten out that crust?
Tatsu will jump to it. How big does Lindley want crust to be?
Oh, just big enough to cover you completely.
How many times Tatsu need to tell Lindley? Tatsu is here to serve, not be served.
Oh, right. That does sound familiar.
Lindley always say that too. Lindley say that every time.
Time to eat, everyone!
Now that was a meal. I'm impressed, Lynn. My team could learn a thing or two.
I'm glad you liked it.
But you didn't stop by just for a meal, did you?
No. You know me, Elma. It's about a job.
It would seem to us the good sir would like to pick our brain. Of course, we will gladly let him in one ear and out the other.
Almost, El. Almost that time.
An alien mech? What type?
No idea. It doesn't match anything on record as far as I can tell. No one's seen anything like it. It looks abandoned, too. Totally ripe for the picking.
Oh, man, you're giving me goosebumps!
Right? It's located here.
That's pretty deep in Noctilum. No wonder you wanted to talk to Elle.
Exactly. But here's the rub. The Ganglion are after it, too. From what we can tell over Frontier Nav, they've gone after it several times already, and failed.
Well, yes, that doesn't surprise us in the least. That's tainted land.
Tainted? That doesn't sound good.
They are savage beasts. Ferocious, insatiable.
He's talking about these.
We didn't run into anything like that in Nocturne, did we?
The tainted are territorial. They only dwell deep within a specific part of the forest there. Although it doesn't seem right to even call it a forest anymore.
Why do you say that?
Because the tainted devour any and all living things. Apart from other tainted, that is.
You mean even mighty Tatsu not safe?
Indeed, you would be swallowed whole. The tainted would make no bones about you, I'm afraid.
Interesting. They must be formidable to be defeating a Ganglion over and over.
But if what Elle says is true, it could work in our favor.
Yeah. Our bodies are artificial limbs. If the tainted don't perceive us as living things, we might be safe.
Let's back up a sec. Have you reported all this to the commander? Our top priority, above all else, is supposed to be searching for the life form. Are you suggesting we set that aside to try and uncover this map?
Exactly. Commander Vandam is why I'm here. He specifically requested I enlist your team. It's just as you say. There's no time for us to screw around. And we still absolutely need to find the Lifehold. But remember, the fact is we're also dealing with hostile Xenos here. Xenos who destroyed Earth and want every last one of us dead. Xenos who also seem to want this mech, and desperately.
And if it's that important to them?
Right. What if it's a secret weapon, powerful enough to tip the scales?
Feels like a bit of a long shot, to be honest. But okay. Even if we can't use it, we should at least keep it from the Ganglion. Count us in. Any objections?
No, ma'am.
Glad to hear it.
But if we're going to take this on, we'll need to keep it quick.
Roger that. Elle and Tatsu, you hang back. Unlike us, the tainted would target you guys for sure.
Oh, most considerate of you, good sirs.
Oh, Lindley! Lindley care about Tatsu after all!
Well, of course. After all this time watching over you and fattening you up, I'm not about to let my prized turkey go to some rabid Imogens.
Everybody set?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.
Someone's excited.
Just doing my job.
Speaking of which, it's pretty amazing you made White Whale crew at your age. You have family here?
My mom and dad passed away. They didn't make it.
That day? The attack on Earth?
No, sir. It was before that. An accident.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. My parents were both design engineers who worked on the White Whale project. But there was a mishap with the primary engine test. Still, it's thanks to them and people like them that the rest of us are all still here, you know? They made the White Whale spaceworthy, so they didn't die in vain. At least, that's what I like to think.
I see. So they gave you a spot on the White Whale to say thanks. Thanks to your parents for all their hard work.
It's a debt I try to repay every day, helping out folks any way I can.
Don't misunderstand, Lau. Lynn earned her spot on the crew like anyone else. It was her talent and determination that made it happen. Her parents' positions provided an environment for her to learn in, but that's it. Lynn got to where she is now entirely on her own.
It's okay, Alma.
No, she's right. Sometimes I talk before thinking. Sorry about that.
Don't be silly. You don't need to apologize to me, sir. Now, shall we get going?
As for Blake... Whoa!
This means we're getting close.
Yeah, it's just ahead.
Elma?
Relax. They won't bother us if we don't bother them.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but...
No signs of any radiation. Infrared, motion sensors, I got nothing. This thing's dead as a doornail.
Oh, man! So it's basically a skill, right? But the make is nothing like ours. Or the ganglions. Where could it be from? Oh, wow! I can't even tell what its armor is made of.
What is this feeling? It's oppressive. It's pulsing off of this thing. It's almost as if the ghost of its pilot is somehow still lingering. And that material there, at its core, it's dark matter. This must be their handiwork. Oh, sorry. I'm fine, just thinking. Alright, well, we got what we came here for. Let's call in the salvage choppers and get it out of here. Lynn, contact Commander Vandam.
On it.
Right. We should start heading back too.
Just thinking about walking past all those tainted again makes my knees all wobbly.
Tatsu have just the thing. Friends fuel up with Tatsu tasty lunchbox.
Tatsu?
What are you doing here?
Tatsu knew friends must be hungry, so Tatsu rides spinny plane here to deliver hot meal. Tatsu Hero Pod, after all.
Oh, you idiots! You're gonna attract the tainted!
Relax, Lindley. After quick lunch, Tatsu fly back home on spinny plane before anyone notice.
And how exactly do you plan to do that? All the spinny planes have already left. You're gonna have to walk back through all those tainted. You won't last 10 seconds out here.
Huh?
Maybe we can get another chopper here in time.
late.
Looks like somebody else wants a hug.
Tatsu, don't move an inch, you hear?
Okay.
Let us walk away.
Open fire! Follow me!
I need
Arcing
healing.
core!
Hang on.
Thanks for the
stay
backup.
close.
They're tough. Touch me up. Side slap.
Balance breaker! Spiral horn! Lay down some cover fire! Go! Snap!
Everyone.
I need
Shadow strike.
grab it! Gotcha! Now topple it!
Sliding. Slinger.
Well played! I'll take it down! Arcing core!
Side slap.
We're stuck on a whole different plan. Looking at the sky, was always all around. Balance breaker!
Bring me down.
Arcing core!
Help me.
Okay! Here comes the pain! Side kick and a break! Right, you're in for it! Turbo Rondo! Spiral horn! I'm sorry, guys. All the singing don't matter. Every minute matters. Live about the shatter. Sing it, go scatter. If they go out, we can handle them. It's a car taking over the game. Arcing horn! To accept it, getting marked with death. Skip this. Bring the arm possessed. The car inside. Still in the body and wrapped. So only a shell is left. If it's the hell in the flesh, I fight to the death. Screaming, where's the relief? Maybe no more sleep. Can we beat them?
How big is that thing?
They've seen us.
Let's wake them up with some gunfire.
Shadow strike.
Spiral horn! Arcing horn! Keep shooting!
Yeah. You're on top of it.
Yes! They're getting close!
Side slap.
Jet streak! First down! Stellar ray!
Shadow strike.
Starball! Arcing horn!
Sliding. Slinger.
Balance breaker!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Adrenaline going. Fire carnival.
Arcing horn!
Shadow strike.
Side
Killing machine.
Hang on. Stay close.
Shrapnel!
Side slap.
Turbo Rondo! Now, close it and clean up! Stellar ray! Arcing horn! On top!
Harder.
Jet strike! Spiral horn!
Hit him again for
Appreciate it.
Shadow strike.
Arcing horn!
the Alpha? Good lord.
Everyone, take him down.
Your signs have got to become a liability.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Sidewinder!
Killing machine!
Wrong threat. Get us buffed up. I'm sorry, guys. Balance breaker! Your signs have got to become a liability.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Sidewinder!
I've got you cover fire.
Hey, no pushing! Follow home!
Sliding. Slinger.
Balance breaker!
Shadow strike.
Stellar ray! Shrapnel! Hey, no pushing! Oh, crap! Right, heal me!
I should hurry first.
Sorry. I can't
Eagle
get
Eye!
fired
Now
up.
that's what I need!
Fire shadow strike.
This is nothing. I'm sorry. Go! Arcing Core! Appreciate it.
Sliding. Slinger. Side. Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
Where did y'all come from?
Balance
Now.
breaker!
Melee attacks.
We have no choice but to fight. Open fire! Follow me! First down!
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
Hey, no pushing! Arcing Core! Balance breaker! Got it! Lay down some cover fire!
Target in sight. Shadow strike.
Eagle Eye! Now that's what I need! Starball blade!
Now, melee attacks.
Concentrate your fire! Ghost attack!
Oh,
Thanks a
that's
bunch.
what I needed. Give yourself a boost while you're at it.
Lighting Slinger! Shadow Strike!
Balance breaker! Stellar arcing core!
That's how to engage. You can do it!
This is nothing.
Touch me up!
Shrapnel's got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Shadow Strike!
Arcing core! First gas!
Move in and do some damage! This is wearing me down.
Eagle eye!
Thanks a bunch.
I'm not gonna make it.
Sidewinder!
Primer!
Looks like I'm
Sorry.
first. Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight!
Sidewinder!
Shadow Strike!
Fire carnival.
Side Strike!
Spiral hold!
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Arcing core!
Sliding Slinger.
Stellar right!
We can lay it. Trap chuck.
Shadow Strike!
Fire carnival.
Arcing core! Getting close!
Melee attacks!
My forte, but if you insist.
First down!
Slinger!
Nobody's looking at the sky. Trouble's always all around, so you think we can
Side Strike!
stand it as long as you can until we get
They look pretty strong. All right, let's go around.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Side
Arcing
Strike!
core! Spiral hold!
Sliding Slinger!
Balance breaker!
Thermal payload.
Sidewinder!
Lay down some cover fire. Fire carnival.
Crunching!
Trap
Side
Stellar
Move in and do some damage.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Target in
First
sight!
down! Starball blade! Didn't see that coming. Gun him
I'll
down.
take him down.
Side
Eagle
Strike!
Thanks for the backup.
Ghost attack! Spiral hold!
Thanks for the backup.
Balance breaker!
You handled that well.
I don't know why they even bother.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close. Spiral hold! Arcing hold! Lay down some cover fire. Side
Side Strike Ice! Move in and do some damage.
First down!
Shadow Strike! don't know why they even bother.
They look pretty strong.
Be ready for anything. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Yeah, here we do everything.
Side slash.
Balance breaker!
Spiral
hold! Dead. I need healing.
I should heal up first.
Go! Arcing core! Thanks for the backup. Now I'm getting somewhere.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
Starball blade!
Sliding slinger. Fire carnival.
Balance breaker!
Killing machine.
Arcing core! Jet strike! Spiral hold!
Shadow strike.
It all comes down to teamwork.
We'll talk about this later.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
My forte, but if you insist.
All right, you're in for it.
Side slash.
Lay down the cover fire. Sidewinder. Starball blade. Go. First down. Thanks for the backup.
Sliding slinger.
Starball rondo.
Shadow strike.
Didn't see that. Arcing core. Gun it down.
I'll take him down.
Starball blade. Thanks for the backup. Balance breaker.
Still alive. Carnival.
Starball hold.
Move in and
Handle
strike.
that well.
Too easy.
Open fire! Follow me! Now this part I like. Time for some overdrive. See ya! I'll use overdrive. You break out your aura.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Eagle Eye! Here comes the pain! Now, closing and clean up. Hey, no pushing! Jet stream! Sidewinder!
Fire carnival!
Shadow strike.
Get for me!
Drive a
Side
hole!
slash.
Trash top!
Balance breaker!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Don't worry, I'm all over this.
Nice. Move in and do
No,
some damage.
full court press.
Side slash. Shadow strike.
Shrapnel! Arcing horn! Stellar ray!
Fire carnival!
Touch me up.
Whoa!
Starball blade! Starball rondo! Jet stream! Extend!
Carnival!
Dead. I need healing. Starball blade! Oh, crap. Heal me. Hurry!
Trash top!
It's not over. Follow me. Start Rondo!
Well, that was fun. Let's get the hell out of here. You've got to be kidding me. Hell is that? Was that thing trying to help us?
Maybe. Or maybe it was just toying with us.
Well, I think I could have taken it.
We should get back to New LA. I want to stop by the hangar and get a better look at that skell.
Right.
It was this strong when I needed
It's true on any planet.
Whoa!
Good work, people.
Commander? What are you doing out here? Did they seal off the area?
Actually, I was waiting for you, Lynn.
Why me?
You want to tinker with that new alien mech?
Well, I mean, duh.
Good, because I'm putting you in charge of research. You help reel it in, you get first crack at it. You and your team risked a lot out there. You earned it.
Really, sir?
Everything's set up. They're expecting you.
Yes, sir! Oh my god, thank you so much, Commander! Is this even a Skell? I mean, the external armor maybe, but I'm not detecting any known materials or components for the purple frame part. In fact, I can't even find a power source. Maybe it's like an idol or something? To some alien god or whatever?
What about a cockpit? Or any space for a pilot?
Let's see here. There is a cavity in the middle of the chest area. If this thing is a vehicle, that'd have to be the cockpit.
Perhaps it's not a weapon? It was abandoned, after all, and in that godforsaken place.
But it was also worth the ganglion sacrificing all those soldiers to try and recover it. Surely it must hold some value.
Granted. Now the question is whether we'll be able to uncover it. Ms. Ku is one of our best, but we can't expect her to work miracles.
If you ask me, that's time better spent studying that Ares of yours, Elma. All right, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about, would you? Let me explain. The Ares is what Elma...
Abandoned?
Oh, right. Those are your orders. Have I made myself clear?
Quite.
You seem displeased, Gajag. Perhaps the great hero of Roth does not enjoy taking orders from the Ganglion. Perhaps he feels it beneath him.
It appears nothing is beneath me of late.
I still hear the anger in your voice, the way you spit out the words. Accept your fate. Then you might find me a more accommodating master, Prince Jarg. Oh, but how rude of me. Should I have said former prince?
I never cared much for titles. Counselor Luxar.
It's Grand Master, damn you! The entire Ganglion organization is at my command, as are you and your people. I will not remind you again.
Oh, but how rude of me. My sincere apologies, Grand Counselor.
Have you also forgotten the price the Rothian people will pay if you fail me? I promise you, it will not be pretty. What will happen if the humans beat you to the prize? Need I remind you of that as well?
No, you need not.
Then mind your tongue, former prince. Unless your pride can feed and clothe your people. Filthy cur. Yet I will suffer him gladly, if he can help lead me to you, oh great one.